안녕하세요 여러분. buonasera. 잘 지냈어요? 네, 어서 오세요. 처음으로 파브리 제 한국 친구에서 라이브 하고 있어요. 와우, 신나요. 파브리 이탈리아에서 잘 다녀왔어요. 건강해요. 문제 없었어요. And now I'm here just for you. Just returned not long time ago, and I wanted to do a live. I did a live for the 한국 문화 one in Italy and was kind of a good success. So I wanted to do 똑같아요 for you, 한국 친구. Wow. So now I want to show you something very easy. 진짜 쉬워요. 진짜 쉬워요. And 쉽게 집에서 만들 수 있어요. You know what is that? Yeah, you saw in the title. Title 아마도 이미 봤어요. 브루스케타. 브루스케타 파티 음식이에요. 이탈리아에서 파티 음식 아니면 very good 안주. Oh yes. 안주, 브루스케타, 와인 같이 잘 어울려요. 그래서 오늘 before going back to Italy, before going back to Korea and coming back to Korea, I made a little party with my friends and I prepared this very simple bruschetta. And all my friends, they were just, oh Fabri, 너무 맛있어요. 그래서 I thought, why don't also teaching my 한국 친구, 제 친구 over there how to do that. Plus another two little bit more 독창적인 요리 방법. 시작할까요? What do you think? Yeah, let's start with the first one. The most 제일 쉬운 것. And it's tomato plus pesto. Basil pesto. But we are not doing the whole basil pesto, we are just preparing all the 재료 that make in the pesto and we put inside for pesto 맛이. pesto 맛이만 otherwise 너무 어려워요 to do pesto here. You have to blend, you have to do the thing, you just do chop 옛날 way. Let's start. 이미 했어요. 먼저, before, no. Yeah. Before I prepared everything. So now I'm just doing little quantities, 작은 quantity, and then we can do it very fast. Otherwise, you have to watch Fabri for a couple of hours, and it's too much. Fabri, 심심해요. So 먼저 작은 cherry tomato. I thought that this was cherry tomato in Korea, also Korean language, but they have another name. Please, for helping me with my 한국어 and for any 질문, please 댓글 write. You put all you want to ask me, so 물어봐 주세요. Anything 물어봐 주세요. So we're starting cutting this. I have my nice knife given me by my sabunim, and you just chop very roughly, and you do concassé, kind of concassé. Concassé means making little bit of small cubes. 이렇게 something very small, and then you have to prepare everything and season everything. So now we are doing this, and then 양념. 따단, 이미 했어요. 이것도 넣어요. 양념 잣 없었어요. 오늘 찾을 수 없어요. 그래서 여기서 마카다미아 찾았어요. 마카다미아 조금 비싸요. 하지만 very good because it's 잣 비슷해요. 식감 진짜 비슷해요. 그리고 이렇게 해요. 마카다미아 small. Since macadamia is very oily, there's a lot of fat, you just crush it and you see it's already powdered, like garu chop. So you chop, garu, and put together with the other one. You see it's very thin, but not too thin. Not too 작아요, because you have to 바삭바삭 feeling, 바삭바삭 식감 into your mouth. Parmesan, we already prepared, just grate it. So macadamia, 아니면 잣, 아니면 호두, okay, 아니면 almond, okay, any nuts would do the thing. So this is basil. Of course, you can use basil, but also basil 조금 비싸요. 그래서 바sil 대신에 캣닙 사용할 수 있어요. No problem. 캣닙 has also fresh or mint, but also mint maybe. It's a little bit 비싸요. 캣닙 싸요. 그래서 you can use 캣닙 if you want to go very cheap and very 싸요. Then 마늘. Start of pesto. 마늘 맛이 진짜 좋아해요. Same as macadamia. Chop finely. 살아요. I don't know. 잘다. 다른 one. 질문 있어요? I forgot to put this one. Oh, Thomas is always there. Wow. Hey, Thomas. 잘 지냈어요? Yeah, this is mine. Yeah, that means 잘 지냈어요. I'm using cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes 사용해요. 먼저, because 맛이 더 있어요. Inside here, 맛이 instead of the big one. In Italy, we have big one with lot of 맛이 inside. 맛이 안에 많아요. But here in Korea, the big one are not so tasty, so this one are perfect. Plus, you can do very small pieces very easily. So you do like this, you do some pressing. Well, I don't have to tell anything about 마늘 because just like Italian 사람, very 비슷해요. Also 한국 사람 마늘 진짜 사랑해요. 그래서 how to do 마늘, you already know. So we put the garlic inside, 많아요. And then we put the macadamia inside. And then the Parmesan cheese also 많아요. And then basil. 짧게 you have to cut it. And some of the leaves, 아마도 the 작은 leaves, you keep it. Okay, you keep it for making nice garnish on top. You know, also eyes is important, side is important. Take it, if you crush it, no problem. If you ruin that, also this one, you can a little bit crush. So you make like a pesto, because 전통 pesto 아마도 몰라요. 모르겠어요. I don't know, but 전통 pesto is made into mortar. 한국말로 어떻게 말하는지 몰라요. But it's a mortar. You know what a mortar is. So you have to press it and crush it. Almost done with the first one. You see, super 쉬워요. 진짜 쉬워요. You only have to buy the ingredients and do a lot of chop and 갈아요. 그릇 안에 넣어요. Everything. You don't even have to clean the chopping board because everything is going to be mixed inside. So it's also easy. Just 한 번 씻어야 해요. Just a little bit more. 질문? No? Thomas, one 질문 please. No. Alright. And now oil, 기름. 기름 어디예요? 여기예요. 많아요. 그리고 this you mix and 조금 소금. So Parmesan cheese 이미 짜요. So 소금 you don't need too much. Just put inside and the sorghum pulls out the water from the tomatoes. So the water of the tomatoes 맛이 안에 많아요. So it helps with the 양념. It helps with giving very 맛있는 flavor. Okay. And now 이렇게 넣고 가요. So it really getting inside. 소금. I had these fancy spices and sorghum and huchu holder. Wow. Mix, 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 and 넣고 가요. So it's getting the 양념 perfectly. Beautiful. And give it here. Next time, when the bread will be 준비됐어요, and also the other 양념 for the other bruschetta will be 준비됐어요, I will put on the bread, grating a little bit of 마늘, like a garlic bread style. So 지금 다른 가지, very fast. This one already finished. Now, second 가지 is with 연어. 연어 and avocado and yampa, and we are going to do a very quick pickle. Pickling like a 장아찌, but without 간장. Just 식초 and a little bit of salt and a little bit of oil. So the salt is making them soft and the 식초 is making them soil. So let's do that. 씻어야 해요. 청소해야 해요. 재료 많아요. 하지만 쉬워요. I promise you. It's going to be very easy. Okay. 준비됐어요. Ready. 먼저 avocado. This avocado 익힌, not very ripe, 익힌 avocado 아니에요. Sometimes it's difficult to find very soft avocado. If you find soft avocado, then you just cut it and with a fork, you make a paste. But this one is soft, but it's still somewhat a little bit firm. So what you can do is just making a tartar of avocado. And I already prepared that. So you see the texture here is just very small diced, but it sticks together because avocado has a lot of natural and vegetable 지방 inside, so it sticks together. And I want to show you like this, beautiful 색깔, 노란색 색깔, 초록색 색깔. That's better. And you just make like this. You peel it off, which is kind of also easy. Kind of. Okay, like this, and then you do like this, exactly the same. 똑같아요. 오, 똑같아요. I show you how to do 3 of them. 이렇게. And then oh, there's a lot of I can hear the live echo of my ta 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 ta. There's a lot of them. So 이렇게 해야 해요. Very little small pieces, just like that. And then we have to season them. So everything has its own 양념. And 양념 for this is olive oil 기름, 양파 가루. 양파 가루 진짜 중요한 재료예요. 양파 가루 이거 슈퍼마켓에서 찾을 수 있어요. Very very powerful ingredient because it gives very nice 감칠맛 to everything. Some secret sauces of restaurant or even in the supermarket are made with 양파 가루, and it makes everything so 맛있어요. So we are putting 양파 가루 and a little bit of chili. Okay. 이거 나중에 먹을 거예요. And now 양파 quick pickle. 양파 이렇게 잘랐어요. Don't cut it. You cut it like this, so circle. So when you get into 중계 여기 중계 작은 nice 작은 좋은 little pieces, circle like this. And putting circle on top of a bruschetta is good for eyes. 눈이 위에서 진짜 좋아요. 그래서 you cut like this. It's difficult to cut like this because you have to, it's difficult. 이렇게 very thin and very nicely small like this. Oh, this is broken. But if it's whole like this is too big for small bruschetta. So you cut in half. 이렇게, and you can put 이렇게 on top. 위에, bruschetta 위에, so it gives a little bit of gnocchi, hides a little bit of gnocchi to the food. And gnocchi is another 중요한 code for plating. Very 중요해요. Yes. Wow. Is my 제 한국어 잘하게 되고 있어요? What do you think? I'm still very bad. 더 필요해요. 안 충분해요. 하지만 little by little, it's going to get better. So 양념 식초 안에 넣어요. 한 스푼. 식초 한 스푼. Then 소금 그리고 후추 아니에요. 잊어버렸어요. 후추. No, 잊어버렸어요. It was here. This is magic kitchen. 밑에 다 있어요. 다. Okay, and oil, very important. Oil also is good for marinade because also oil is making things softer. So 지금 little by little, 조금 양념, and also this one 넣고 가요. 그리고 이거 후추, 칠리 무슨 칠리? 무슨 칠리? 이거 이탈리안 페페론치노예요. 이거 타이 칠리예요. 이거 한국 fine 고춧가루. What should I put? 조금 mix. 조금 이탈리안 페페론치노. 조금 because 진짜 매워요. 이탈리안 페페론치노 한국 고춧가루보다 더 매워요. 그리고 조금 한국, 이탈리아, 코리아 together inside here. 이것도 좋은 색깔 will give 좋은 색깔. Okay, now sometimes I will have to talk in English, mostly in English because otherwise, poor Fabri is not able to do the whole thing. And 소금, and a little bit more inside here. So this is too much for making we are making maybe 2-3 bruschetta for each kind. So this is, I think, enough for making 3. And we need much more oil. And the yam is almost ready. And now secret ingredient, yampagaru. Oh, smell also very delicious. 맛있는 냄새. 오케이, 됐어요. 놓고 가요. 레디. 영어. 이거 smoke 영어예요. Very good. It's nice and fatty and it's sliced a very good way. And you can buy like this at supermarket, no problem. You don't have to stay there and chata. No, don't worry. Just prepare like that. And then I will put a little bit of caper. And you don't have to do nothing here. Just open the caper and put on top. Very beautiful. And on top, also some of this. This comes from Italy. This is very good Sicilian oregano. Names of Mediterranean cuisine. Very good. 지금 세 번째 가지. And this one, I think, I just thought this morning, 이 아침에 세 번까지 뭐 할 거예요? Something with cheese, burrata cheese. burrata 이미 알아요? burrata 모짜렐라 비슷해요. 모짜렐라 비슷해요. 하지만 모짜렐라 아니에요. 모짜렐라 only 위에예요. 안에 there's a filling, which is all little pieces of mozzarella with heavy cream. So it's very creamy and it's perfect for parada onto the bread. Very yummy and very good. But burrata 진짜 비싸요. 그래서 if you don't want to spend a lot of money in that, so you can do 직접 집에서 만들었어요. You buy mozzarella, you buy a little bit of sand cream, heavy cream, you chop everything and you mix, you made burrata. That's very easy. I learned this trick in a 3 Michelin star restaurant. Yeah, they told me, oh yeah, if you don't have burrata, who cares? You just chop, you cara, a little bit of mozzarella, and then 조금 생크림 넣어요. You made the burrata. Very easy. And 진짜 싸요. 또 싸요. So, burrata. paprika, peperone 이탈리아어로 이거 peperone예요. So, 두 가지. Just for 색깔, just for beauty. Because 맛이 진짜 똑같아요. But good way to do that, and you cut 이렇게, and you make little square. So you can put on top of your burrata. And you see, 색깔 잘 어울려요. 흰색, and then 주황색, and then 노란색, all together, very good. 그리고 까만색, olive, because olive and cheese 잘 어울려요, and olive and paprika도 잘 어울려요. And also all the 색깔 are very good together. 그리고 prosciutto, because this one burrata is not very child, it's very creamy, milky. This one is paprika, pepperoni, pepper, it's a little bit peppery, and it's seng, uncooked, so you don't have to cook. It's nice. It's crunchy. In Italy, 이탈리아에서 pinzimonio 있어요. Pinzimonio is 생야채, raw 야채, and everything is made like a stick. So you can put in the oil and crunch, you can eat that. Very good. And we also like to eat this as a pinzimonio. So paprika. Frida, 제 딸, this one raw, 진짜 좋아해요. 사랑해요. Ciao Frida. Ciao Anna. Maybe watching, who knows. Prosciutto. Prosciutto, 이거 prosciutto crudo예요. Crudo means 날 prosciutto, bacon prosciutto, cooked ham, 날 prosciutto. So like raw, seng. So this one we call raw prosciutto, but actually is cured meat. So 소금 많아요, and then I don't know how many, 6 months, 6개월 된 것이에요. 냄새, beautiful. Also this one is good. 멜론랑 진짜 잘 어울려요. This one is the one used for making prosciutto melone. And 제 친구 in Korea, they know about prosciutto melone because I know that is very loved here. If you don't find prosciutto, or if it's a little bit expensive, what you can do, what you can use, 뭐 사용할 수 있어요? 아마도 something 짜요, something salty. 생각났어요. What about 꽈배기? 꽈배기 좋아요. I think it's a very good thing. It's kind of 된 고기, is kind of salty gogi, so it's perfect. It's just like small strips of that and you put on top. And I think 꽈배기, same family, same 가족 of 골모 and 멸치. So that kind of fishes, that family, very 잘 어울려요 with milk and with cheese and with everything. So very good. Wow, 꽈배기, 좋은 생각. What else? 아마도 I see a lot of dry meat into the supermarkets. You know like a jerky? Yeah, jerky. You just put a little bit of water just to make it a little bit more softer, and then you chop, and then you put on top. That's another gogi, which is salty and very good together with all of this. A lot of tips on Fabri today. Good, I like it. So let's do this and let's make some yangnyeom for this, which is the usual yangnyeom. Olive oil, if you don't, this is extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil 없으면 olive oil 괜찮아요. 콩기름 아마도 no, better not, because 맛이 totally 없어요. Maybe 포도씨유, okay, 괜찮아요. Also that one 맛이 없어요. But I prefer using that than 콩기름. So, what we can put inside here? I I want to do something that some of you would really love. Put a little bit of sugar inside. Oh, 설탕. 설탕, little bit, because this is peppery, so it's very good. And then, oh, what else I can put? Give me a suggestion. 파프리카에 설탕. 왜? 파브리? 뭐 하고 있어요? Just 조금, please let me use it. 조금. 아이고, I have a lot of things here. So what can I? Oh, there's a 참깨, for example. 참깨 is a good thing that also gives good 식감. 참깨. 오일 이미 넣었어요. Salt always. 오 이거 너무 많아요. 아이야. So I have to take out a little bit. This is the good thing of life. You make mistake, stays a mistake. You do YouTube video, 편집. But I like live actually. Okay, this is done. Oh, look at the 색깔. Look at this 색깔. 보아주세요. I love it. 놓고 가요. Here, 여기, I prepared before. 이거 is balsamic vinegar, but not normal balsamic vinegar. Well, it was normal balsamic vinegar, but I put on very 약불 for 10 minutes. 보글보글, and then reduce and become a little bit thicker, like a syrup. See? Beautiful. And this is going to be the last thing onto the bruschetta that gives 신맛. Very good. Now, last thing, 이거, black olive. Black olive also 썼어요. chop. But if you want to go very easy, you buy the one without the seed, without the stone inside. We decided to not go very easy, so we bought the one with the stone. That's an extra step you have to do. So if you have the one with the stone, you go all around, and then when you have the sal, the olive sal, you just chop it. Okay, you do like round, and then the little. So you see, this is all around the olives, and then you. It's all a chop, my friends. The 친구, it's always a chop. So if you know how to chop, you can do bruschetta very easily. Okay, 이렇게 그리고 됐어요? 다 됐어요? No, burrata. I want to show you what burrata is inside. So 준수해야 해요. Look at here, messy fabric. 아이고. Okay. This one big 그릇 필요해요. Not big, but yeah, like this. And then I take one. Ooh, super 부드러워요. I want to show you. Look at this. 이거 모짜렐라처럼 보여요. Very 부드러워요. Because inside I open it. You can take out with a little spoon. Look at this, so good. 이거 진짜 small pieces of mozzarella plus cream. Super creamy. 이거 제 한국 친구 진짜 좋아할 거예요. 진짜. So also this one for preparing that. Washing my hands. Sorry. 손 씻어야 해요. This one also is a chop chop. Oh, there's a comment in Italian. 누구예요? No, I cannot see that. 나중에 아마도 not da, but 나중에 댓글 읽을 거예요. Okay, future tense. You also have to chop this, but this is very easy to chop, so you don't have to do. It's very 부드러워요, very 부드러워요, and you just chop, and then you mix. Can you guess how you mix that? With olive oil and 후추 and a little bit of 소금. It's already done. Finish. Of course, 물론 있죠. 브루스케타 결정했어요 because it's very easy. Not just for you to make at home, also for me to make it here live for you. Done? 오, 조금 이거 acqua di governo. 이거 물 안에 inside the little bag when you buy that 이거 물 있어요. 그래서 조금 물 to make it more creamy. 소금. Again. And oil. Yeah. And 후추. How can I? Beautiful 후추. Okay. 됐어요. 놓고 가요. Now it's better I start doing some bruschetta. Otherwise, now everything is very 됐어요. Let's make some. Oh, this is good. It's so magnetic. Wow. Super cool. 지금 the star of the bruschetta. 누구예요? 누구 스타예요? 빵. And 이거 is all 빵 that you can find in Korea. So you have this one that here is called 어떻게? 바게트. No, 이거 바게트요. 이거 is more like a countryside. Looks like a little bit lievito madre. So with like a very nice, not totally campagna. Okay, wow. That's actually, campagna is an Italian tano. That means countryside, campagna in Italian. So this is kind of campagnolo, means is countryside, means is rough, because the milgaru you use for this is the one made with the tongmil, not the one with the white. This is totally white flour, soft flour. This is a little bit more, you see, is 어두운 색깔. 어두운 색깔 means there's also the 껍질 of the meat inside. And it's good. It's good for health, good for... And then this one, which is called ciabatta over here, but ciabatta 이탈리아에서 ciabatta랑 조금 달라요, because it's very 부드러워요, very soft. It has to have a very nice crust like this, also ciabatta. But who cares? we have our nice, you cannot see it probably, but we have our nice air fryer and you can make basak everything. So now we have to cut the bread. Let's try, what I should try? I want to try this one, the ciabatta one, which also has black olives 안에. black olive 들어있는 빵이에요. Wow, that's a very nice 문자. And and so I think I will use this for the salmon because on top I will also put the olives and no, not for the salmon. For what? Oh no, the olives with the paprika. So with the prosciutto one, it's gonna be perfect. So olives on top, olives inside the pan. I prepared so many ingredients, I just forgot where they have to go. Wow, 잊어버렸어요. No, 너무 부드러워요. We need to make it 바삭바삭. So now, cutting some 이미 됐어요. Air fryer 안에. So I will do that. 물 필요해요? 네, 감사합니다. 친구 여기 있어요. Helping me with the life. 그래서 오케이 플레이팅 시작할까요? Yes. You just cut it. If you have the one with the serrated knife, would be better. But if you have something very, very sharp, it's okay because you just have to press and you do this. And when you buy 이거 이렇게 바게트 살 때, so when you buy baguette 살 때, don't cut 이렇게 for making bruschetta because that is smaller. If you cut like this, you get more surface, more area, like this. You see, if I cut like this, only a small one. If I cut like this, it's nice, it's long, and you can put more 재료 here, more 재료. 다른 것, 이렇게, and also 다른 ciabatta. And now 여기 안에 어떻게? I have to come on top. Can you see? Yeah? 이미 됐어요. 신나요. Also this one. See? 지금 바삭바삭. This one, 이미 됐어요. And now I'm preparing this one. Only 5 minutes. 오븐 170도 오븐 perfect. 괜찮아요. 이미 됐어요. And now 먼저 tomato pesto. Then the other one. But this one before. Okay. 빵 많아요. 안에. 빵 program. No, 180 a little bit too much. I like, okay, 170. 오븐. 하하. Perfect. 지금 플레이트 필요해요. 무슨 플레이트? 이거 멋있는 플레이트, 멋있는 색깔. 무슨 이거 좋아요. No, 이거 좋아요. Okay, plating. Plating, 먼저 plating on a bad dish, not on the good one. The good one, you only put the final product. Before, it's gonna be messy, so it's better you do on another one. Okay, something like this, only plain. This one is going to be the one with tomato. But 먼저, garlic. Garlic bread style. Cut. You don't want to put all the garlic on top. Just 냄새. So no garlic on top. Just rub. 이거 Italian style. Italian 그리고 Spanish style. Spain에서 also tomato랑 rub like this, and it's called pan y tomate. 토마토 어디에요? 여기. So 이렇게. 이거 Spanish way, Spanish 방법. You see, you rub, garlic, tomato, and the juice of the tomato goes inside and makes it outside 바삭바삭, inside very nice and moist and 부드러워요. So this is done. Can you see now lot of juice, lot of 밑에 lot of juice 있어요. Because all the 소금 is coming out and all the juice is good, because the juice is going to get inside the bread and make a nice mouthful of glory, of tomato glory. Very, very good. Let's prepare that. Oh yes. When you plate long bread like this, if it's round, no problem. But if it's long, kill, you have to take this and do this way. Oh yes. So on the side, so you can leave everything and everything comes out perfectly. 더. 냄새 좋아요, 제 친구. Very, very 배고파요. Very, very good. Very, very shiny. 두 가지? Okay, 두 가지만. And some nice. 어디에요? 여기에요. Let's put some nice garnish. 이거 잎, basil. 이거 normal, and it's very like this. But if you want to give more nice shape, no P, you give height. You put like this. Very good. You see how more nice. Imagine everything is like this. 슬퍼요. 이거 해볼게요. Very good. Okay, 이렇게. And 첫 번째까지 됐어요. Now 두 번째. Okay, stop. 이거 소리 너무 많아요. 어디에요? 오, I got it. I wasn't looking at that, but. Okay, 두 번째, we need to use this one, the baguette and avocado. 숟가락 필요해요. 숟가락, 매직 키친 숟가락. 조금 더 olive oil. 조금 더, because this is okay. 조금 더, perfect. Maybe 이렇게 and 빨아야 해요. 맞아요? I don't know. 몰라요. Please, 저 친구. Tell me something. Tell me if my 한국어 is 괜찮아요 or 안 괜찮아요. Okay. Oh, look at this. Super, super rich one. Now, 색깔. 색깔도 줘요. 색깔도 줘요. 왜? 식초. 식초 때문에. 식초 플러스 빨간색 오니언. 색도 줘요. Nice pink 색깔 돼요. Very, very good. And this is very, very nice shape. So now we put some caper on top. 이렇게. Not too much because caper are very, very 짜요. But it's okay because avocado very, very 지방 안에 많이 있어요. 그래서 짜요 플러스 느끼해요 feeling very good. This one and finally can put our nice 영어. 어떻게 아마도 왜 높이 필요해요. 필요해요. 오 예. 이렇게 괜찮아요? 예. 와. That's nice 보여요. Nice 보여요. Very Konglish. Nice. I like it. And 다른 두 개. Took each one and 양파. 오, look, 잘 어울려요. 주황색, 핑크 색깔. Oh yes. Little bit like this. Let's make artistic one. 이거 another one. You see how good, how nice is the round shape? Round shape always very good. Many 지금 요즘 many fine dining restaurant plating always round 모양 있어요. Always. Because human being eyes likes the round shape. You know? 눈 round이에요. The camera, the lens round이에요. So when you see something round, your eyes are happy. That's a secret. Psychology secret for making fine dining plates very, very good and 아름다움. What else? More else. This one. Okay. Oregano. Oregano plus caper plus onion plus yampa. Very, very Italian combo. Very, very even pizza. Pizza with onion and caper and oregano. 진짜 좋아해요. 그래서 지금 we have 다른 one. And I think maybe 조금 색깔 필요해요. 무슨 색깔? 초록색 색깔. 초록색. So I have here just couple of pieces of rucola. 루꼴라 그리고 살몬 good. 잘 어울려요. 예. 초록색 항상 good. 항상 좋아해요. Alright. third 가지. 세 번째. 다른 접시 필요해요. And 세 번째, we say that we will use the ciabatta with the olives 안에 들어있는 olives. So burrata. 다른 숟가락 필요해요. 없어요. 그래서 오케이. So 똑같아요. 이거 똑같아요. This is very very sticky and this is very very creamy. So you put a little bit, you spread it a little bit 이렇게 이렇게. 오, good, good, good. 오, 좋아, 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 좋아. 지금 little bit of olive. And paprika. Wow, that's super shiny. 진짜 좋은 거 보여요. 진짜. 오케이. 지금 what else? 이거. Our nice prosciutto. And let's do nice 모양. Maybe roll. Let's do the roll of prosciutto. Roll. Mal. And then we cut in a half. And then we put on top 이렇게. Oh, yes. 이렇게. 다 댓글. 댓글 없어요. 왜? 지 친구. There's a tip here. Now it's almost half an hour or so that prosciutto is outside. 냉장고 밖에. But always keep it 냉장고 안에 because the one you buy into the supermarket is very 얇게 자랐어요. 그래서 it becomes very very soggy very very easily. So just do like this. 오케이. 다 됐어요. Now the final touch. Prosciutto and aceto balsamico is very very good combo coming from Emilia Romagna. Emilia Romagna is the region of Italy of the Parmigiano, of aceto balsamico, and of prosciutto. Prosciutto crudo is also one gaji is prosciutto crudo di Parma. Parma 도시예요 into the Emilia Romagna region. And Nigo, the most famous is the balsamic vinegar from Modena. Modena, 다른 도시 same region 안에. 조금 더 올리브, 색깔 필요해요. 굿. 됐어요. They looks very very 맛있는 것 보여요. 맛있는 것 보여요. 이렇게 아마도 이거 예. 맛있죠? 맛있어 보여요? Isn't it? Yeah? Yes. Now let's do all the Johnson, and I can enjoy that for you, 주친구. I'm so sorry that you cannot enjoy, but it's so easy you can do at your home. But now I'm enjoying alone, maybe with a little glass of Pargan Sec wine, because all of this with Pargan Sec wine, so good. Everything in the magic kitchen. Oh, clean, clean, clean. Oh, klasse. So, what? Ganzo. Wow. 어떻게? How you know that? 어떻게 알아요? Wow, that's a very, very, very Italian expression. It's like me doing hol or something like that. Say, oh, how you know that? Ganzo. Anyway, thank you because yeah, 도시 알아요. 감사합니다. You too. 시식해주세요. 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 Eat. Yeah. Of course I'm eating. I need, like kids, like 아기처럼 이거 필요해요. Because everything will come out. So, 먼저, this first one. First one is the lighter taste. It's very good, but it's very fresh. So we are going first one, second one, little bit more matte, and third one goes because it's very powerful. If you start with the most powerful one, then you go around and the other one, they are going to be little 조금 싱거워요. 그래서 better to start with the freshest one. Oh, so good. Now I know why my 한국 친구 during my party, they really like that. Actually, this is very easy, super plain Italian mix of flavor. Tomato, garlic, and basil. And parmigiano, of course. Everything is perfect. You will never, ever made a mistake with this combination. Everything you do with this is going to be 맛있어요. And 빵 안에 토마토 주스 안에 밑에 왼 밑에 and 빵 진짜 부드러워요 and 맛있는 됐어요. 다른 이야기 있어요. 진짜 좋은 이야기. 브루스케타 for me 진짜 중요해요. But you still don't know why. Because in my restaurant al Porticciolo 84 probably 84 84 is because 84년 started. So it started with 운영했어요. But from that time until probably year 2000, 2002, 2003, the appetizer, you know, amuse-bouche. Now everyone talks about the amuse-bouche, nice little snack before the dinner in the fine dining restaurant. At my restaurant, we were doing bruschetta. Plain, very good bread. We have a grill, kun bread, not inside air fryer. Onto the soktan, very high temperature soktan, nice smell, and then grate it with garlic. One only plain garlic and oil. The other one garlic and slices of tomato. And when I stopped doing that, all the sonnim, no way, why you don't do anymore? Because I want to be cool, so I also want to do like the other chefs, making very nice little cool thing. But now I understand. Now I understand I have to do things that people love and are easy and they are very, very mashisoyo. That's the most important thing. Second one. Oh, spero di assaggiare I tuoi piatti un giorno. Wow, that's Italian. Casamida to use my language. I'm so happy. I'm probably gonna start just a little bit crying now. Yes, if I'm opening, maybe it's gonna be easier because maybe I'm opening a restaurant in Korea. Who knows? So you're very, very kakaoyo. You can come and tell me. I am the one that leaves you the comment that in Italian that I want to try your dishes. But now let's go with this one. Oh, onion. And onion. 진짜 중요해요. Onion, it will become 쉬워요. So 쉬워요 plus the fat inside the salmon. 진짜 제일 perfect match. Oh, zing! I got the caper. Oh, so good. Digo, I never tried that. Well, of course, I know that salmon and avocado is a very famous pairing, but with a little bit of detail of shinmat of the onion and a little bit of chanmat of the caper, that's a secret touch. Gicingo. Salute. Oh, sorry. Salute. So I would like to have you here. If I'm opening 식당 한국에서 오pen하면, good, is present. I will invite you all, and I will do this as an opening party. This is a party 음식, and do big party with a lot of bruschetta. It's gonna cost me a lot of money. Who cares? Just to stay together and have fun together. But you bring wine. I'm doing 음식, you bring wine, like a proper party, okay? Oh, so good. Now, third gaji. Prosciutto, burrata, olive, and peperone, which is paprika. 좋다. 맛있는데. 이거 진짜 짜요. So very good sequence. First one, open your mouth with tomato and basil. Second one, there's a very fatty avocado plus salmon. And this one now gives you the kick of chanmat. Also good. Burrata. Burrata. Burrata 진짜 맛있어요. Okay, test it. Everything is good. You can do it at home easily. Fabri guarantee you that everything is going to be 맛있어요. And if I had to pick the best one, 제일 맛있는 것 is I cannot really decide. Maybe two. Okay, this one because this is very reminds me Italy. This is a total Italian flavor. This also. 이것도 is total Italian flavor because all of the 재료 are 전통 Italian 재료. But the pairing of all of them makes something very unique and 신기해요. So, two. This one, burrata and tomato. Salmon is good. It's good. It's very yummy. You can eat that, but it's not as unique as the other two. Oh, burrata is very good. So, 제 친구, 지금부터 제 한국 생활, I will show you my 한국 생활. Now I came back, 한국왔어요, and I'm ready to go on in marvelous 한국land. So, subscribe, like a lot, like. Send me a lot of 댓글. Maybe I'm not replying to everything because I'm doing professor at Sejong University, you know, so I have a lot of schedule, but I'm reading them. So please, yeah, you know, I even recognize Thomas that is always there. So that's the proof I'm reading that good. So 감사합니다 for watching. I hope you get fun. I hope I give you good 생각 and good suggestion, 추천. Some nice wine, some happiness. Food is all about happiness. So be 행복해요 and cook. And 다음에 만나요. 감사합니다. 정말 감사합니다. Arrivederci.